Good morning, swimmers. It's early on a Sunday morning. I'm Simon, the Amputee swimmer, and I seem to have managed to volunteer myself for another event. So this time I've entered, now let me get this right, the Aquasphere Chillswim Coniston 5.5 mile end to end. Well, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And it's early on a Sunday morning and I managed to do that. So although I swam a lot further this year with the Allswater 7.5, this year, or the last sort of 2 years I suppose, has been pretty bad for everybody for lockdown and getting training in. So I'm not going to set any records completing this race or this event. I just want to finish it. I'm doing it with a friend, and I think we're going to help each other get to the end of this event. But today it's all about the training and me getting in a little bit of swimming before the event. So with that being said, let's go and get my armbands on. Okay, so what kit am I using today? I've got my neoprene shorts, I've got a neoprene sort of vest thing that I'm going to wear. Now the weather today, as you can see, is not particularly sunny, so in my opinion I don't need to wear a set of reflective goggles, but something I am going to wear are these. These are called bio ear, and this just means well, I use them so I can stay in the water for a little bit longer. It means that I don't get water in my ears, and particularly when it's really cold, I feel like I always can stay in the water a little bit longer. So these really come into their own. They're called bio ear, so well worth having a look at if you swim regularly. I'm just going to leave you with this view. Right, I'm going to stop chatting and get in the water. That's me done. So I swam probably a little bit more than I expected to, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't really have any expectation today, but I've done 2.5k this morning, which is a nice little swim in the rain. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the expectation of swimming something like the Coniston end to end. So obviously I'm going to be starting at the southern, or the most southerly point of Coniston Lake. I'm going to be swimming north until I run out of water. As I said before, it's about 5.5 miles, and along the way there are kind of escape routes, if that's what you want to call it, or places where if you are struggling you can get out. And also I think there's 3 or 4 food stops where you can get energy drinks and jelly babies, and let's be honest with you, I'm just there for the jelly babies, no other reason. Now I always give quite a lot of thought to this, and in my opinion there's nothing hugely special about swimming a long distance event. If you can swim in between 1 and 2 kilometres, I think that is with anybody's grasp or anybody's ability to swim an event like Coniston. There is cut-off times, but there's more than enough time to swim it if you're doing breaststroke. And I've seen people of all shapes and sizes get in the water and complete much longer distances than Coniston. So if it's something that you fancy having a crack at, then just like me, put your big boy pants on and sign up for one of these awesome events, because you won't regret it. It's one of the best experiences that I've had for, you know, since I got injured, and it still means that I can compete. And look, I've got a duck that's going to say hello. Hello, Mr. Duck. You going to come and say hello? What are you doing? Are you going to come and say hello? He's really close. Hello. Hello, Mrs. Duck. How close is that? Just come to say hello. Right. I'm going to get out. If you've got any questions about any of the kit I've been using, or any of the training that I do, or anything about swimming Coniston or entering one of the races, then please, you know, drop a little note in the comments and I'll try and answer them. And as usual, if I don't see you on here, I'll see you in the water. See you later, guys.